Take a pause on reaching out to her. One of the most important things that I feel like a lot of you guys aren't registering. I feel like I talk about this a lot. But this is a lesson for you guys to understand when to take a pause. So before you got with that girl, right, everything was mutual. There was love in the air. Now, you're not with that girl. That girl's over here. But often our minds are telling us, hey, we're still attached. It's only been a month or two. We're still attached, and rightfully so. It is that, right? You guys aren't talking no more, you're not dating anymore, but you still feel like you're attached. And then you get here to a portion where, I think we're still attached. It's only been about 6 months to a year. So you're thinking to yourself, well, I should keep reaching out because we're still attached. Somehow we're still attached. Like there's no way we couldn't be attached. And then you finally reach this moment where you recognize, well, it's been 2 years. I haven't talked to her, but you're still trying to reach out. I want you guys to sit on this, because this is not no different from any guy's experience. You can look to your left, you can look to your right, you can look at the comment section. This right here is no different than any other guy's experience. I'm trying to say, maybe you should take a pause on reaching out. Maybe that's just what it is. I know. I had to say it. Maybe that's just what it is. Love to two separate people going their own ways. It's hard. I know it's hard. I've been through it, right? I've seen it. I said, well, we're still together. I can still reach out. I can still have connection. We did oh my gosh, we experienced life together. Wait, let me keep reaching out. Let me keep seeing who she is and what she are and what is she doing. Wait. She doesn't feel the same way. The distance was enough for her to grow into someone else and for me to grow into somebody else too. Nobody likes to tell guys this. Yes, I'm telling you in a way that you can understand it, right? But I'm also telling you in a way for you to understand sometimes that's what it is. That's the truth. So when I tell you guys, take a pause on reaching out. Reach out to yourself. Guys, I'm telling you, bro, just reach out to yourself. Nobody wants other people to say, hey, you do this, and yeah, you do this, and you... I'm telling you the one thing that I did. Transformed me, made me better, made me grow through things. Not just, grow out of things. I walked through I walked through it. Because I was in a state of saying, you know what? I'm different. I'm new. And she's new. It sucks, right? I think everybody's like, yo, coach, how you get your XP? How you learn so much? And I always say this, I'm like, yo, when you go through a lot of different heartbreaks, a lot of different things where you give your heart to somebody and that gets exposed, and you recognize, you know what? That person never broke my heart because I broke my heart. There was a part of me that I did not know that I needed to better myself or heal myself. Right? Oh, the word heal. We're so scared. Oh my gosh. Well, I'll tell you this right now. Can't nobody ever break my heart. I got too much love. That's the difference. This is what I'm trying to say. Like, I feel like people are so scared of being alone, or so scared. You know what I learned is that broken people like being with broken people. Let me say that again. Broken people like being with broken people. And you look on the internet, you despise that relationship, you despise that couple, but at least you're healed. At least you're healed. This is what I'm trying to say. It's like, there's too many guys out here searching for Samantha, Sarah, Alyssa, Jessica. Please take me back. You want these girls to want you. But you can't even recognize who you are. Until you reach a phase where you're saying, hey, I'm by myself, she's by herself. I absolutely don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing in your life. This is the truth. You don't know what that girl is doing. That's okay. Now, I know a lot of guys sit here and be like, well, I'm going to work on myself. I'm going to do it for her. And I'm going to wait. Sir, I ain't waiting for a damn thing. I'm going to get mine. I don't know about y'all. Y'all can sit back and say, hey, one day, you can listen to that girl. She said, hey, in this state, hey, one day we'll get back together. I ain't waiting on that. I'm sorry. I heard it too many times from too many guys saying, hey, I'm going to lean on this. I'm going to pause my relationships. I'm going to do this. It don't matter how many girls I've been with, talked to, and they told me, hey, we can work this out in the future. I'm not waiting for you. Because that entails me being the same guy. So if I don't know who you are here, and it's been 2 years, and I know that I'm going to work on myself to be a new person, I no can transpire to be this person, or this person, or this person. Because what I recognize is that all guys have to do is understand you don't have to wait on these words. You don't have to wait on her. You have to look at your life and say, I'm going to change. I'm going to change. Because in order for you to be someone new, you have to change. When you say, I'm going to wait for this person, you remain the same person that believes that they are right here with them. You're not. The distance is even farther. That's the truth. And I want you guys to take away from this is, when you decide to take control of your life and your love and your heart and your healing and your process of how you deal with heartbreak, and you decide to like really embody you growing, you don't have to sit here, wait, couch, think about her 24/7. You don't have to do that. You can focus on your family. You can focus on your career. You can focus on community. You can focus on love if you really want to. Shit, you can focus on yourself. But no, focus on her. I'm not subscribing on that. I'm saying, I'm not going to subscribe to that. I ain't going to lead y'all astray. But believe it or not, that's closed. Okay. Guys, I need you guys to tap it. Tap it for me. Guys, if you haven't popped into the Discord, go to the Discord. The link is in the bio. Just click it. The Book of Yay. Join the Discord, guys. Also, go to YouTube. Like, share, subscribe. Turn me up. But I want to get to the one point that everybody's been asking me. Coach this, coach that, coach, can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. And I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm doing a 6-month coaching program. Guys, it's a one-on-one. It's only a couple spots. Look, for the guys that are serious, go join the Discord. The link is in my bio. DM me one-on-one. And then we can go from there. But guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm only taking people that's trying to get off the bench and trying to play the game and try to win. I'm not taking people that don't want to win. You guys ever been to a program and you look over here and you're like, oh snap, the program's good. Yeah, we're doing that, guys. So the guys that want to get their fitness right. For the guys that want to get their goals right. For the guys that want to demolish the dating game and go and understand how to go past their heartbreak, I'm that guy. For the guys that really want to tap in on their faith, I'm that guy. So I'm only going to take a couple guys that are really serious, guys. We're gonna have a conversation. We're gonna see how you're at. But I'm only taking serious people. If you are the type of person that say, hey, I'm done with the fact that I'm losing at life and I want to win, the people that are locked in with the Book of Yay, we gonna win. You gonna look at your teammates and you gonna say, I'm a winner. At the end of the day, if you come on this side, we gonna work. It's no BS. It's everything. It's daily. So guys, tap in. The Book of Yay. Go to YouTube, subscribe, lock in. But believe it or not, class is closed.